Greetings and welcome to the Apple Blossom Proto-Demos of Hellenions monthly libation. I am Lissa Little Bear, the DeMarcos of this Proto-Demos. Today we pay tribute to Aphrodite, the Hellenic goddess of love, beauty, pleasure, and procreation. We will tell her myths, sing her songs, and give her praise today. Posted in the information for this video is a link to the order of service for this ritual, so that, should you choose, you may follow along. I welcome you to do so and join me in honoring Aphrodite. Let us begin. I call upon Poseidon and Okeanos that this water be made pure. Ekas, ekas, este bibeloi. Ekas, ekas, este bibeloi. Hestia, you that tend the far-shooting Lord Apollo's sacred house at holy Pytho, from your locks the oozing oil ever drips down. Come to this house in kindly heart, together with Zeus the resourceful, and bestow beauty on my singing. I share this with you, goddess of the hearth and home. Hestia, we honor you. I call to Aphrodite, she who is known as Aphrodite, the foam-born one, as you rose from the waves on the shores of Cyprus, you who is known as Proto-Demos, the mother of desire, hear us today. We call out to you, Anthea, the lady of the blooming flowers, hear us today. First, we shall have a retelling of the birth of Aphrodite. Ouranos came, bringing on night and longing for love, and he lay about Gaia, spreading himself full upon her. Then the sun, Kronos, from his ambush stretched forth his left hand, and in his right took the great long sickle with jagged teeth, and swiftly lopped off his father's own members, and cast them away to fall behind him. And so, soon as he had cut off the members with flint and cast them from the land into the surging sea, they were swept away over the main a long time, and a white foam spread around them from the immortal flesh, and in it there grew a maiden. First she drew near holy Cythera, and from there, afterwards, she came to sea-girt Kypros, and came forth an awful and lovely goddess, and grass grew up about her shapely feet. Her gods and men call her Aphrodite, and Aphrodite because she grew amid the foam, and well-crowned Cythera because she reached Cythera, and Kypergeneus because she was born in billowy Kypros, and Philomedeus because she sprang from the members. And with her went Eros, and comely Homeros followed her at birth, at the first, and as she went into the assembly of the gods. This honor she has from the beginning, and this is the portion allotted to her amongst men and the undying gods, the whisperings of maidens, and smiles and deceits with sweet delight, and love and graciousness. Next we have Homeric hymn number 10. I shall sing of Cytherea, born on Cyprus, who brings sweet gifts to mortals, and whose lovely face ever smiles radiant with lambent beauty on it. Hail, goddess, mistress of well-built Salamis, and of sea-laved Cyprus, grant me an enchanting song, and now I will remember you and another song as well. I share this with you, goddess of love. Aphrodite, we honor you. Now, Orphic hymn number 55. Heavenly, smiling Aphrodite, praised in many hymns, sea-born revered goddess of generation, you like the night-long revel, you couple lovers at night, O scheming mother of necessity. Everything comes from you, you have yoked the world, you control all three realms. You give birth to all, to everything in heaven, to everything upon the fruitful earth, to everything in the depths of the sea. O venerable companion of Bacchus, you delight in festivities, O bride-like mother of the Erotes. O persuasion, whose joy is in the bed of love, secretive giver of grace, visible and invisible, lovely tressed daughter of a noble father, bridal feast companion of the gods. Sceptered, she-wolf, beloved and man-loving, giver of birth and life. Your maddening love charms yoke mortals. They yoke the many races of beasts to unbridled passion. Come, O goddess, born in Kypros, you may be on Olympus, O queen, exulting in the beauty of your face. You may be in Syria, country of fine frankincense. You may be driving your golden chariot in the plain. You may lord it over Egypt's fertile bed. Come, whether you ride your swan-drawn chariot over the sea's billows, joining the creatures of the deep as they dance in circles. On land in the company of the dark-faced nymphs, as light-footed they frisk over the sandy beaches. Come, lady, even if you are in Kypros, that cherishes you, where fair maidens and chaste brides throughout the year sing of you. O blessed one, as they sing of immortal, pure Adonis. Come, O beautiful, O comely goddess. I summon you with holy words. I summon you with a pious soul. I share this with you, goddess of love. Aphrodite, we honor you. Feel free to pause the video and make it your own offerings to Aphrodite now. Next, we have a prayer to Aphrodite that I wrote. Aphrodite, goddess of love, you govern all. All types of love are your domain, lady of the heart. Eros, philia, ludus, agape, pragma, and philatia. All are your dominion, your kingdom. Ludus often shown between siblings or young children, the innocent connection of youth. You also reveal our ludus with playful banter, our frivolous activities between friends. Philia, the deep bond between friends, valued highly by our spiritual ancestors and us. Through this bond, we tie ourselves closer to your beauty. Pragma, the love burning long, flaring between those who bind themselves together. The love between partner and partner, a connection blessed by your fortune. Eros, named for your son, draws upon your passion, the fire burning between partner and partner. Lust and love and carnal action, a connection as old as humanity. Agape, known in Hellas as the selfless love for all, radiates from your bosom, goddess of the heart. As you spread love for all, universal love, the unconditional love given to everyone. Finally, you bring us to philatia, self-love, where you give us the ability to love ourselves. Sometimes, gracious Aphrodite, this love is hard. Loving all of yourself, not just your good points. But with your grace, we take on self-love with hope. Beautiful Aphrodite, lady of the heart, help us work towards achieving all types of love, honoring all variations of your blessing upon the earth. Hail Aphrodite. I share this with you, goddess of love. Aphrodite, we honor you. Daughter of Kronos, you who kindle the flame in the heart of the home, thank you for your presence here today in our ritual. Blessed Hestia, goddess of the hearth and home, you who are first and last among the deathless gods, I pay tribute to you last with this libation, for it is the honor and duty of a pious mortal to do so. Hail, Hestia. I share this with you, goddess of the hearth and home. Hestia, we honor you. Foam-born Aphrodite, goddess of love, beauty and desire, We thank you and we honor you here today. Grant us your blessings, and we will gather again to sing your praises. Hail, Aphrodite! Thank you for joining us in Libation in honor of Aphrodite. We will be posting a libation in honor of Hephaistos quite soon, and I will hope that you will join us for that as well. If you have any questions or would like to reach out to me, links to our Facebook page and email address are in the description of this video. Thank you again. May the Theoi bless you and yours.